One night, while a family was having dinner in their new home, a deafening helicopter roar suddenly erupted outside. Before they could figure out what was happening, an emergency alert suddenly popped up on their phones. Police reported that several escaped convicts had entered the area and urged all residents to lock their doors and windows immediately. Ellie didn't want to risk staying in the house, so she grabbed her husband and daughter and planned to spend the night somewhere else. But what she never expected was that police had already blocked every road out. The sheriff explained it was the fastest way to catch the fugitives and asked Ellie's family to cooperate. With no other choice, they turned around and headed home, hoping the fugitives would be caught and the lockdown lifted soon. But later that night, Ellie was suddenly jolted awake by a loud crash. Fearing the escapees had broken into their home, she quickly woke her husband and sent him downstairs to investigate, only to find the front door standing wide open, and the entire house had been torn apart. Just as her husband crouched down to inspect the scene, Ellie's sudden voice startled him, causing him to injure his foot, which meant if danger really showed up, he wouldn't be able to protect his family anymore. But the moment he said that, another noise echoed from downstairs. Ellie gathered her courage, grabbed a kitchen knife, and went to check it out.
We heard something shatter. It sounded like a window. Let us in, hon.
Luckily, it turned out to be a false alarm. The visitors were actually their next-door neighbors. The husband was a retired military veteran and immediately performed a thorough inspection of the house. Afterward, Anna said they could keep Ellie's family safe because they had a bunker where everyone could stay. At first, Ellie wanted to refuse the offer, but her husband reminded her that his foot was injured, and if someone dangerous broke in, he wouldn't be able to defend the family. When their daughter agreed, Ellie finally accepted Anna's offer. What surprised her most was that the bunker wasn't run down at all. In fact, it had every living necessity imaginable. Then Anna proudly showed it off like a prized masterpiece, claiming that even if the apocalypse arrived, the bunker could sustain them for at least 2 years. After Anna left, Ellie started wandering around the bunker. But then, she discovered something deeply disturbing. Photos of her entire family had been pinned to a map by the neighbors, alongside detailed notes including their ages and personal information. Ellie pretended not to notice and calmly returned to her husband, then casually mentioned that they would be going home tomorrow. But when she turned around, she caught a strange mocking look on Anna's face. That's when she remembered. The very first day they moved into the neighborhood, Anna and her husband had warmly brought over food. Back then, Ellie thought she had found the perfect neighbors.
That's a big change from Brooklyn.
Yeah, you're not, How did you know I was from Brooklyn? I don't think I have an accent.
Or did I say Brooklyn? I didn't.
And before you said my name.
Anna quickly stepped in with an explanation, saying her husband used to serve in the military, so he tended to know a lot about the local residents. Thinking back on that, Ellie immediately demanded that they leave the bunker, but this time Anna and her husband didn't stop them. Instead, they cryptically said one thing: they would definitely be back.